Diane and John have a long history together, but John also has a long history with Nicole. Now, the years of back and forth have led to some bitter accusations and some shocking behavior. All this and more on today's Steve Wilkos Show.
Nicole brainwashed him into thinking my kids is not his. While him and Nicole was together, me and him was still having sex.
You was crazy as hell. Right now, I just want to choke her right now.
He kicked me. He even hit me with a stick when I was 7 months pregnant.
It's not wrong. Yes, I did abuse her.
Well, then you gotta stand up.
You never denied my kids before.
One night stand, jump off.
Yes, he did try to get me pregnant 3 weeks ago.
What?
You ain't wearing a condom, remember?
Now you have a child with Nicole.
Yes, she harasses Nicole every day. Talking about she hope the kid die.
I wish death on you and your daughter. Did the little bitch die yet?
You are on a voicemail hoping a child dies.
Bitch, you broke your ass down. I raised you like that. She crazy.
She certainly didn't know that they brought this voicemail to be played.
Please don't let him be the father. Reed here, not the father.
Let's find out for
Please
themselves.
don't let him be the father.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Diane, you say your ex-boyfriend is denying your children.
Yes.
Why would he be doing that?
Because me and him broke up 3 weeks ago, and now he's listening to everybody on the streets, and Nicole brainwashed him into thinking my kids is not his.
You broke up 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
And now he's with another woman?
Yes.
How many children do you have with him?
2.
2? Mm-hmm. Now, you're just 19 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Any reservations about being such a young mother, getting in a relationship where you had children?
I mean, it's hard, but I can do it. I'm doing it by myself.
No, I understand that part. What I'm saying is you were with this guy, you're both very young. Is it surprising that he's kind of like running around?
Well, let me tell you my story, the story. Me and John met in 2008 at a party. It was only supposed to be a one-time thing, but I ended up getting pregnant with my son.
At one time?
A one-time thing, but I ended up getting pregnant.
But I'm saying you got pregnant with just doing it
Yes.
one time.
He got back with Nicole, and she got pregnant with her daughter. While him and Nicole was together, me and him was still having sex, and I...
Okay, back that up a little bit. You were supposed to be with him one night, you had sex, you got pregnant. Mm-hmm. And then he started seeing this Nicole.
He was already seeing her.
So you were the other woman right off the get-go?
Yes, but I didn't know about her.
Okay, so he then got her impregnated.
Uh-huh, she got pregnant with her daughter while they was together.
Did you find that out after you had your first child?
Yes.
How did you get pregnant by him again?
Because I was still sleeping with him. And
I know that part, but I'm saying, why did you let yourself become pregnant again?
I mean, I was in love with him. We were still having
Even though he was with another woman?
Yes.
You were okay with that?
Yes.
Wow.
And I ended up getting pregnant with my daughter when I was 4.5 months pregnant. He moved in with me.
Oh, he then moved in with you?
Uh-huh.
At this point, is he still with her then?
No, he was with me.
Okay.
And the whole time we was together, all he was doing was lying, cheating, abusing me. He kicked me, he punched me. When I found out him cheat and I confronted him.
Was he cheating on
with
you
Nicole and other females.
And other girls too. And when you brought up the
he get mad about it.
And he became physical with you.
And get physical. He even hit me with a stick when I was 7 months pregnant. So I got fed up with and I told him to come and get his stuff. When he came and got his stuff, he brought Nicole with him. And I went to the car and I beat her ass because I feel that they both disrespected me. And if he brought her to my house,
You went out to the car and you beat her ass?
Yes, I went out to the car and I beat her ass to let her know I'm not the one to be played with. I'm not the one.
But isn't he the one that's playing you?
Yes, yes, he did. But, she just run her mouth. I can't stand this girl. She got so much mouth, she drama. She put her mouth in stuff that ain't got nothing to do with her. What me and John got going on ain't got nothing to do with her. She think John want her. John don't want her. John is using her for her money. He's very money hungry.
But does John want you?
I don't want John. I don't know if John want me. I don't want John. I left John and moved forward with my life.
So why are you here?
For a DNA test.
Because he says that the children are his.
Yes, he's listening to her and people on the street.
But you say you didn't have sex with anybody else.
Well, with my daughter, it's a possibility. But I know for sure my son is his, 100%.
Okay. And you don't like the new girlfriend because
No, I
you
can't.
think she's putting in his head that he's not the father of your
Not
children?
only that, but she drama and she runs her mouth too much. She put
And
him.
you're not drama at all.
Not at all.
And they have a baby together now, right?
Yes.
So John's the father of her child?
He say he is.
And how do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't like Nicole or her daughter.
Why? Why don't you like her daughter? She's a baby.
Because I feel that if she wasn't in the picture, then me and John can be together and be a family, and we wouldn't have.
But you don't want John.
I don't want him no more.
But at one time you did want John.
Yeah, one time.
And you feel at one time.
Yeah, one
well,
time.
that one
I
time you
wanted
had a son.
You right.
Let's bring out possibly, definitely the father of one, you say. Possibly of your little girl. He left you, or you threw him out, now he's with Nicole. You don't like Nicole, and you don't like the daughter either. She's how old?
11 months.
11 months, and you don't like her. Let's bring out John.
But you're a damn lie.
You hear what I said? You a lie. You never denied my kids before.
When I seen that Facebook message,
Okay, you seen message.
you messing with
but
another man.
never
You telling
denied
another man it's his
I
child.
tried to get you to get a blood
For 1
test with
second.
my son.
Stop, listen.
You never wanted
swear.
it.
You can't swear.
You never wanted it. You just started denying my daughter. When you not around the call, you call me every day. What my kids doing? But when you with her, she
I
not
never called you
told.
a damn hoe ass.
Yeah, you call
Never.
me every single day. You sorry as hell. You're a deadbeat. You need to take care of your kids. You sorry.
You was crazy as hell. Right now, I just want to choke her right now. It's not wrong. Yes, I did abuse her.
Well, then you got to stand up. Now you have a child with Nicole.
Yes. She harasses Nicole every day. Talking about she hope the kid die.
I wish death on you and your daughter. Did the little bitch die yet?
You was crazy as hell. Right now, I just want to choke her right now. It's not wrong. Yes, I did abuse her.
Well, then you got to stand up.
I tried to get you to get a blood test for my son. You ain't never wanted. You was with me ever since I was 4 months pregnant with my daughter. You was at the hospital with me the whole time.
I want to know hospital
Now,
with
yes,
you.
was.
One day.
I got
One day.
issues, John.
One day.
You just said you weren't at the hospital.
One
Make
day.
your mind up.
Not on a whole day.
Make your mind up. That's because I was asleep. Dummy. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play.
You was crazy as hell.
Don't play. That's okay, but you crazy
You know
too.
that you was crazy.
But you crazy.
You was really
too.
crazy.
I know.
Nothing but a hoe.
I know.
Nothing
okay.
but a hoe.
But you love it.
Nothing but a hoe.
you love
I ain't never loved it.
You was just
Never
with me
loved it.
3 weeks ago trying to get me pregnant again.
You's a damn lie. Man, you's a lie. You can
Okay,
never say that.
John, you just know Nicole here and you scared. That's all.
Did he sleep with you
That's all. Yes, he did. Try to get me pregnant 3 weeks ago.
What? You was in your line.
Again.
Hold on. Why are you sleeping with them 3 weeks ago?
I don't sleep. I did
'Cause she's
sleep
a hoe?
with her 3 weeks ago.
And she
But
did
you
sleep with me 'cause
love
she's a
it.
hoe?
But you love it.
A jump
You
off.
love
Hold on,
it.
hold on.
Okay, you love it.
Hold
Jump
on.
off.
You love it.
Hold on.
Jump off.
You love it.
Okay.
You can't leave it alone, could it?
Okay.
I thought so.
But can't you leave it alone?
Oh, I done left him alone. I don't deal with him. I done left him alone. I don't deal with him. What you mean? I don't deal with him.
The point is, you come out here and you're like just, going all off on the guy. But 3 weeks ago, you're sleeping with him.
I sure did. He was
Why,
trying-
though?
What? Mistake. It was a mistake.
Oh, mistake my
It was
ass.
a mistake. You just
Hoe
said
bitch.
you just said you ain't had sex with me, John. Make your mind up. You confused, ain't you?
You confused because you don't know who your
ain't
kids,
you?
your father
I
is.
know
Hold on.
it is,
You confused.
John.
Hold on.
You confused.
John.
Hold on. Hold on.
I hope
John,
you ain't they daddy.
Hold on.
And I hope you ain't their mama.
And I hope ain't she should have raised a better man. That's what she should have done.
Okay. Listen, John.
Yes, Steve.
Did you sleep with her 3 weeks ago?
Man, I ain't sleep with that girl. She
He
said
just
lying.
said he slept with me 3 weeks ago. He confused.
So you can shut
Steve.
up because you was dysfunctional.
Steve, he confused. No.
Tell you what you
know
want to
the
hear so you can shut
dysfunctional
up.
one.
Okay.
Don't make me.
Listen, how
don't
long?
make me.
She says that you met, one night stand. You slept with
Yeah,
her.
yes.
She had a son.
Yes.
She says that's your son. Do you believe that?
I started having doubts when I seen that Facebook message saying.
What Facebook message?
A Facebook message stating to another man that is his child.
No, my daughter. Say it right. My daughter, not my son. My daughter.
So why is you telling this other
My
man
daughter.
it's his child?
My daughter. It's a possibility, John. What
So
you
now I'm having doubts about my
you gonna
son
be the
now.
only one now? Okay, you can have doubts. Why you get his name tattooed on you, John? Why you sign his birth certificate?
Because I was stepping
Why
up to
you
the
came
plate.
to the house,
Because I was stepping up to the plate.
Obviously, this relationship is no more.
It wasn't no relationship.
Well,
One night stand, jump
Oh,
off.
God. What how
Jump
am I doing
off.
here?
Jump
what
off.
Am I, you never,
How you gonna get
John.
pregnant at the first
John,
time, huh?
You never,
Huh?
It's easy. How you get pregnant
Okay.
at the first time? You ain't
Stop.
wearing a condom, remember?
okay.
Go to school, they'll teach you something.
Okay.
Learn, go to speech class. Go to speech
All it
class.
takes is one time, John. One time.
And again, yeah,
Stop
you
playing.
should have wore a condom if you don't want to get
Stop
pregnant.
playing.
And you
You
should
shoulda
make
made
sure
me
the
wear a
guy
condom.
wears a condom.
Stop playing. Stop playing. You're a grown
Okay.
man. You should choose it yourself.
Come on.
Stop playing. Don't play.
But obviously,
Don't
from
play.
what she's saying, you obviously thought you were the father. You put your name
Yes,
on
I was
first.
stepping
You got a tattoo on you with your son's name. So it wasn't a one-night stand because you
Exactly.
you slept with her more than once. I'm going to ask you to leave the stage just for a minute, and I'm going to talk to him and bring you back out.
That's your pieces messed up
That's
for
what I see.
real.
It's not very often I get to sit there in a show, you know? So you got yourself involved with a very emotional woman.
Oh, yes, Steve. Yes, I have.
Okay.
Crazy and deranged.
So, you know, the first time you met her, ooh, wow, she's a hot female, right?
Yeah, she was quiet, walking around, innocent. You know, throwing
I
her
don't see, I think you're lying.
party.
I think you're lying already. I mean, I don't think she was
We had a
quiet.
party. Yeah, she was quiet.
Okay.
Innocent. Just sitting there, hair did all nice. You know how girls go through, like, you know, jump offs. That's the definition of it, jump offs.
Okay. So you sweet talk her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you took her somewhere and you slept with
Yeah.
her, right? She gets pregnant? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you're with her for a while, right?
Yes, I whipped her for a while.
She says you abused her.
Yes, I did abuse her.
Well, then you got to stand up. Now, why would you do that?
She drives me to do this.
Okay, no matter, listen, and I understand she'd drive you crazy with all that, you know, blah, blah, blah. But wouldn't you just say, I'm gonna walk out the door?
I try to do that. She blocks me in the room, won't let me go nowhere. I try to get my clothes.
So
she grabbed my clothes.
You admit that you punched her, or?
Yes.
You say it like it was.
It's
like
not wrong.
It's not wrong?
It's not wrong. From a female like that, she talks about my.
Now you have a child with Nicole.
Yes. She harasses Nicole every day. Talking about she hope the kid die.
I wish death on you and your daughter. Did the little bitch die yet?
You are on a voicemail hoping a child dies.
Bitch, you been up here. You love your ass down.
Now you have a child with Nicole.
Yes. She harasses Nicole every day. Talking about she hope the kid die.
I wish death on you and your daughter. Did the little bitch die yet?
If you were my son and you were saying this right now, I would be so humiliated. I would be embarrassed that my child would think it's all right to hit a woman.
Yes, not that type of woman.
I don't care any type of woman. You're a grown man.
That type of woman.
You're a grown man. First of all, you got yourself in a situation, and you can extract yourself from the situation without physical violence. I don't need to explain that to you. I mean, listen. The little bit of time on my stage, I can see where if you're involved with her, it gets pretty crazy. At
Yo,
times.
it get crazy. It
Right.
get crazy. Right now, I just want to choke her
But-
right now. But it's not right to hit females. But that type of female, she is crazy.
Listen,
If you just hear some of the things she says.
I understand that. But the thing is, you got yourself into it and you can get yourself out. And what disturbs me is you are justifying your actions of beating a woman. How do you do that? You have children. You're a father. How do you stand on the stage knowing that your children might hear this someday, that you think it's okay?
Yeah, it's not right.
So you agree with me, it's not right?
It's not right.
Okay.
But she deserved it.
All right. Now you have a child with Nicole.
Yes.
Do you abuse Nicole?
I have in the past, but this is way in the past.
How long ago?
Probably like a year ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah. Do you see this as kind of an ongoing problem with you with just about every female that you're with?
Well, that one drove me to do it.
What did Nicole do?
Just my attitude.
Okay, so it's really not the female, it's you.
Yes, it is, that one.
No. I know this isn't a big part of the story, but after the show, if you'd like to get some help with your anger and how you deal with women, we'd certainly like to offer that to you. Now you say Diane harasses Nicole.
Harasses Nicole Diane like she's innocent. She harasses Nicole every day. Since last year, harassment. Called in the hospital, talking about she hoped the kid die.
She calls Nicole in the hospital and says, I hope your kid dies.
Yes. Calls my daughter names.
What does she call her?
Got Down syndrome.
Does your daughter suffer
No,
from Down
no, sir.
Oh, she doesn't have Down syndrome.
No, sir.
I'm glad to hear that. But Diane says this to Nicole.
Says a whole lot of mean things.
Let's bring Diane back out. And without a lot of screaming here, somewhat controlled, you said you don't like his daughter.
I don't.
She's 11 months old.
Okay.
He says that you call the baby Down syndrome, looks like Down syndrome.
Mm-hmm. She do. All she do is sit right there, stare at you like this all day. She fooling me. I sure did.
You call names to the baby?
And
home training at all.
And don't act like I just harassed her, boo. You filling her head up.
Some of the emails you sent to Nicole, you and your ugly-ass, bald-headed daughter
I sure did send her.
should have dies in the tornado. Tell your daughter I said, tuck her with her bald-headed ass.
Ain't no telling.
I hope that Down syndrome get better because she's an ugly-ass little bitch. Now, you posted, you can't dispute this stuff because you posted on her Facebook account. Or you posted on your Facebook. You posted Nicole's phone number and you wrote, if you want your here's Nicole's phone number.
Oh, yeah, I did that. They called it too. I did it. I did it.
And then you posted, she stay with her, you're talking about Nicole's 1-year-old daughter. And I gotta say, this is very disturbing.
I said what?
I'm gonna read it. I find it very disturbing that you, as a mother, you don't have any empathy for another child, another woman's daughter.
What that would say, I did.
She stay with her mouth open. If she ain't ready, did you know she gonna mean one?
I said that about Nicole, not no child.
Sorry she can't because he don't with ugly, bald-headed bitches.
Yeah, I said that.
Now you see what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Now you see what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm, I do too.
Well, it's not exactly like you're full of moral fiber yourself, John.
Exactly.
But you really, as much as you complain about him, you really drag yourself to a low level. I don't know if we've ever had anybody on my show, and I've had a lot of bad characters up here. I've never heard anybody describe a child in such a mean and vicious way.
I wish death on you and your daughter. Did the little bitch die yet?
You are on a voicemail hoping a child dies.
She crazy.
She certainly didn't know that they brought this voicemail to be played.
Please don't let him be the father. Read here, not the father.
Let's find out the results.
Please don't let him be the father.
I wish death on you and your daughter. Did the little bitch die yet?
You are on a voicemail hoping a child dies. we're talking about babies here. These aren't even like adolescents. These are babies. And you're being so vicious to a baby. I don't get that at all. I don't understand how that helps you, how it is to insult a woman about her child. What is that? What does that
I don't
help?
care nothing about her or her child.
I know you don't.
I don't.
Then why even say anything? If you don't care, why say anything? Why are you spending your time and energy that you could be trying to be a good mother worrying about this other woman and her child?
She'll be all right, and their child will too. She will be okay, and their child will too.
And whose child is this? This is the child with the, you say that looks like he has Down syndrome.
Mm-hmm, that's
this is your
her.
daughter. And what is wrong with that little girl?
What?
You don't find her.
That's just a picture. That's just one picture.
It's a picture of a child.
Okay.
You don't find her beautiful?
Okay.
I just would think that every mother in this audience would find your behavior despicable.
Okay.
This might be one of the craziest stories we've ever done on the show. You also use your own child to leave voicemails. Let's play it.
We don't deal with kids with Down syndrome. Just have to say, bitch. You ain't deadbeat.
You're a deadbeat.
Yeah, like the deadbeat. Deadbeat. Say you sorry. Say you slow ass. You slow ass. Say deadbeat. Say you sorry. You slow ass. Yeah. Let it know you're deadbeat. Yeah. And just like I put it on Facebook, I will tell Steve, his wife, and everybody on TV tomorrow. Yes, I told Nicole that I hope her and until this day, I still hope the same thing. Ain't gonna change.
I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. Ain't that gonna change nothing at all.
I seriously, what was the point of this show? To get your ass locked up?
DNA. And I hope he ain't the father.
You are on a voicemail hoping a child dies.
And I hope he ain't the father.
You want these DNA results, right?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you can try to pull them, maybe.
It don't matter. Because I hope he ain't the father. Ain't that gonna change?
Why would I give you anything?
Okay.
I mean, you're just a rotten, rotten human being.
Okay. Okay, same to you.
Hold on. How do you feel that you made a child say such vile things?
Good, because he is. He's a deadbeat. He need to tell him. Is that?
Why are you dragging children into this
It's okay.
affair?
They mine. They mine. They mine.
Certainly, and the same, as much as I dislike you.
It's okay.
No, as much as I dislike
okay.
you, I have to, for the sake of your children, offer you some kind of help, counseling.
Nah, I don't need it.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
I strongly encourage you to take it.
Okay.
All right, I guess Nicole, right? Mm-hmm. Your girlfriend, the mother of your child's here. Let's bring her out.
Bitch, you been up here lying.
Hold on.
Don't tell you lying the whole show. You lying. You lying the whole time. But that's all right, because they got that national TV. National TV. How come ass is? You hear me? You crazy? You crazy? Please do it. Please do it. Please do it. Ooh, that's
Okay.
so crazy.
Orlando, Orlando,
crazy.
tell her to shut up, please.
Oh, she crazy. Oh my goodness. No.
That's Steve talking.
I certainly can't imagine that
she is
this is a
crazy.
situation that you want to be in.
Man, ever since She been harassing me.
You've been dealing with this for 2 years.
Yes, emails, phone calls, everything.
Now, the whole audience, we played the voicemail tape that she left you.
You didn't think they had that though, did you? You didn't think they did.
What you mean?
Crazy ass.
She was a
Kill
little...
that noise, Nicole, for
You know
real.
what? Take her off stage just for a
Kill that
minute.
noise. Because you don't get it when you get home. You don't believe it.
She crazy.
She certainly didn't know that they brought this voicemail to be played.
Please don't let him be the father. Read here, not the father.
Let's find out the results.
Please don't let him be the father.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
She crazy.
She certainly didn't know that they brought this voicemail to be played.
Please don't let him be the father. Read here, not the father.
Let's find out the results.
Please don't let him be the father.
When you hear somebody talk about your child like that, it's got to be, no matter what, even if it comes from a lunatic, it's got to hurt. Somebody's talking about your child. Wishing, you know, I don't
She
even want
called
to say
me in the hospital the whole time before I was discharged.
While you were pregnant?
Yes, when I had the baby.
Delivering the baby?
Yes.
She's calling you and saying
Harassing.
what?
Just,
Saying what?
I wish death on you and your daughter. Did the little bitch die yet? The whole time. She'll call, even ask for him.
Did you ever consider pressing like police charges against her, legal charges for harassment?
No.
To get her out of your life?
No, I didn't though.
I
But
mean-
I thought about it lately though.
Right, because I'm saying,
she crazy.
Who would want to live like that?
She crazy.
Now, and he said he's been abusive to you.
Yeah, that's been a few years ago.
Okay,
though.
so he's
but
changed.
Yes, he be watching our daughter and everything. He be calling, checking
Good
about
father
her.
now?
Yes, very proud of
How do you
him.
feel that do you believe he's the father of these two other kids with Diane?
I think the little boy is. I'm not sure about the little girl because I don't know too
And
much.
she even said that
Yeah.
he might not possibly be the father. And you want to stay with John.
I mean, yeah, if she just stopped what she doing, causing all this
what
problem.
about the fact that she says she slept with them 3 weeks ago?
He was with me 3 weeks. He been with me before she had that baby, for real.
So you don't believe that
No.
she slept with them? All right. What if he did?
He just did.
Okay.
I mean, he just did.
Hey, man. Some people don't have
But
problems
she
with it.
just, I don't believe.
You don't believe it?
No, because he been with me for real.
Okay, so we're going to bring Diane back out.
I don't even want to see her.
You don't believe he was with me. You dropped him off with me. Stop playing.
Man, no, you don't.
dropped him
Don't
off
sit
with me.
here and lie, Diane.
You dropped him
For
off
real.
with me. Stop playing.
Okay.
Stop playing.
Okay, you think if
remember
I
in
saw
the-
you, I would drop him
you
off
remember?
with you?
You remember?
You was crazy
You
as hell,
remember? 'Cause
Diane.
I wouldn't drop a red off at your house.
You just
crazy.
dropped him off. Never.
Drop him off at.
Hey, your mom's...
I'll see you in North Carolina.
Your mom's here.
I'll see you in North Carolina.
You scared.
Diane's mom
I take care of
is here. Let's
myself.
bring her out.
Andrew, stop playing. Bitch, I work. I got a job. I got a job.
Take it down. Take it down.
Calm your ass down. Tell all your business. What is I got a job. I got to support you. And you won't never see that woman forward. I didn't raise you like that. I didn't raise you like that. What's wrong with you? You got these bitches. I raised you like that. I got to support you. And now you out here acting like you ain't got no common sense. She's sound. Is you crazy?
I'm out.
And then you got my grandchild leaving a message like that on that phone.
Forget him.
And you got two in your arm.
He's sorry. He a deadbeat.
What's wrong with you?
He a deadbeat.
How you doing?
Come here,
He's
man.
sorry.
Man, come here.
He's sorry.
She got to be on her mind.
He's sorry.
Now, again, and I see you're crying, and this is...
Because I can't believe she on TV acting like she ain't got no common sense.
And I think at some level, I think she thought she could get away with a lot of stuff that she did. She certainly didn't know that they brought this voicemail to be played.
I don't care.
And I sure didn't know she had my grandchild on the phone saying.
And he's no angel either.
He sure ain't.
He ain't no angel
He said he
either.
wanted to choke her, but I'm her mama, let him choke me.
Okay, and nobody's gonna do that.
He ain't no man. She's 19, I'm grown, choke me. Regardless of how she act, you don't put your hand on my child. That's my child. That's my child.
Well, you need to raise her right then.
I
What you need
did.
to do. You ain't raised. Wait, mom, brought me up in church. I'm good.
choke me. You want to choke my child, choke me.
Okay. I want to know from especially you and from her.
And then she brought him in the coat for the wrong reason. You want to take it off, but you need to take it out on him. He's sleeping with you and sleeping with her.
She brainwashing him. She ain't got nothing to do with this.
Brainwash him.
She ain't got nothing to do with this.
She can't. He's a grown man.
She crazy.
Well, sadly enough, your daughter said just 3 weeks ago she's sleeping with him.
She ain't lying. She left,
But
and
the-
I believe she slept with
but
him.
the
But
point
that's
is-
why I know where she was at.
But the point is, if she did this, why in the hell is your daughter sleeping with him if he's such a bad guy?
You need to tell me why, because I don't know.
Well, she ain't mine.
Right now, I'm ashamed to say she mine. I come in to support her, and she on TV acting like a fool.
All right,
Got these people think I raised her like that.
so, you know what? I really didn't want to read the DNA results because I'm like, why should I give her anything,
I
right?
hope he ain't the father. I pray to God
But
he ain't.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this for everybody else on the stage. Really not for you either, but you get the
Please
benefit.
don't
Because they never know better than the other. Both of
Exactly.
them, neither one of them need no
Exactly.
kids.
He'll be the father. Please don't.
All right, this DNA test
But it is, and I take care of them anyway, so I'm their father, so it don't matter what them results say.
you are the father.
You got that right.
This little guy's how old?
Don't let him be the father. 18
old.
months.
He's known you as dad.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be sad if you weren't the father, right?
So let him be sad.
Oh, yeah, it will be sad.
John, this little guy's how old?
Don't let him be the father. 18
old.
months.
He's known you as dad.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be sad if you weren't the father, right?
Yeah.
But let him be sad.
Oh, yeah, it will be sad.
John, the 2-month-old DNA test. Let's find out the results.
Please don't let him be the father.
Well, you got your wish. He's not the father of
Thank
Diane's
God.
2-month-old.
Y'all trusting, y'all ain't got to get. You don't got to get. You don't got to get. You ain't got to get.
Hold on.
Trust.
Don't let my son be his neither.
You're not the father of the little girl. You've been under the impression that you have been a father. What's your reaction to that?
Please don't let him be the father of my son.
Please jump on. Please jump on.
Please don't let him be the father of my son.
What's your reaction to not being the father of this little girl that you thought you were?
Well, really, I ain't got no more drama now with that. Because she got to call me 24/7, call my phone restricted all times of night.
But you still could be
Please
the
don't
father.
let him be
of
my
her
son.
I want to be
Father.
the father.
Okay, now this little guy's how old?
Don't let him be the father.
18 months
18
old.
months.
You want this guy, right?
Yes, I
Please
do.
don't let him.
He's known you as dad.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be sad if you weren't the father, right?
Yes.
But let him be
Okay.
sad.
Oh, yeah, it will be sad.
You have this little boy's name tattooed on you.
Yes, sir.
That
Okay.
she paid for. So you're right. Please get her some help.
Please don't let him be the father. Read here,
Oh, my
not the
goodness, I don't
father.
even want to hear you.
John, you are not the father.
Come on. Just go that way.
Them kids that is. I'm so glad.
I'm glad we on national
I'm
TV.
glad.
I'm glad.
You glad?
Yeah, y'all sure am.
You glad?
I sure am.
So
I
glad.
sure am. I have been
Go right there on Facebook.
Come on.
Come on, let me do it.
She's not
Charlene.
going through.
Go right there on Facebook.
Charlene,
She's not going through there.
thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.
Please take your daughter and get her some help. Thank you. Get her off. Get her off. Orlando, get her off. I want her
glad.
out. Goodbye.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
The one, I mean, besides Charlene, she seems like you know, she's
All
hurt.
of them crazy, for real. All of them
But
crazy.
that's got to be hard to hear your daughter acting that way, your own
She
child.
knows she act like that.
But it's still hard. And again, you're no angel in this.
I know I'm not.
You're not the good guy in this. But we do have you've stayed above it all. Even your responses, leave me out of this,
goodness.
on the Facebook, the crazy responses,
Yeah.
all that. But now, here you kind of like busted out of jail. That's what I look at it
For
like.
real, you should
Like,
be happy as hell. For real.
I just feel sorry for the kids.
And what? She gonna call his phone tonight private. What y'all doing? What you doing? She gonna be calling, still gonna be just
you know,
crazy
it's
as hell.
like you bust out of Rikers, you know? You're running, and don't stop running, you know what I mean? The dogs are on you. You got to beat the dogs, and you got to go, you know?
For real,
It's
she
like,
crazy.
And I know it's got to hurt, especially thinking a child's yours for
2 years.
2 years. That's
2
got to hurt.
years.
I'm not going to downplay that.
Last year they bought Christmas and everything.
You know what it sucks for? The little boy, 18 months old. He's looking at you as dad, and now who knows who his dad is, right?
She don't know.
She don't know. Even though everybody has answers on this stage, everybody got the answers. We found out shocking answers.
Very
that
shocking.
That you're not the father of these 2 children. But is anything really going to change now?
Oh,
Yes.
it better change,
Yes.
because she gonna have a whoop
I don't
ass
have
if
to
it
deal with
don't.
her.
And you're definitely not going to sleep with
I'm
her
not
anymore.
no, I'm not even gonna deal. I'm not
Because
gonna deal with her.
I would think that would
He
be
shouldn't even want to sleep with her.
that might be the biggest colossal mistake anybody's ever made on the planet. If you go back sleep with her and would actually end up getting her pregnant. Can you imagine that?
Oh nope, never.
Oh my
See, you
goodness.
say that, and I think maybe in a week you'll be over.
No.
With the kind of behavior you're exhibiting on the stage, I can't imagine what these kids are seeing at home. And that's what really saddens
you out,
me.
yes.
Because kids should have a nice, safe, quiet place at home, and they're not getting it either side here with all this going on. So I would hope, for the sake of your children, that you would mature in an incredibly fast way, keep this out of your life, move, do whatever you got to do to get this drama out of your life, so you could hopefully have a nice, peaceful family on this end.
Yes.
Because if you don't make a change once you walk off the stage, it ain't going to be her that suffers, and you don't care about her, but it's going to be your children that suffer if you keep acting this way. And if he ever puts his hands on you, you call me right after you call the police, all right?
Okay.
All right, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you.